Natalie-Tasha, and today I'm going to be bringing you a waterproof makeup tutorial. I know I asked you guys in about a video 2 weeks ago if you guys wanted to see a waterproof makeup tutorial, and all of you guys were like, yes, 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 show us. And if this is your first time here, don't forget to click that subscribe button right down somewhere. I don't know, it's on the screen somewhere. So you guys can see new videos from me every single week. Also, follow me on social media because I'm a cool kid and I'm actually really awkward when it comes to social media. It's fine though. But this is the finished look for the makeup tutorial, so if you guys want to see this waterproof makeup tutorial, then make sure to stay tuned. To start, I'm going to be taking my NYX Hydra Touch Primer. It's completely waterproof, being that this is a waterproof makeup tutorial. That would make sense. So I'm just going to be rubbing this all over my face. The Hydra Touch Primer is very moisturizing, so it adds for a glowy makeup look, which is really great for summer. You can see I look very wet and oily right now, but it ends up becoming very nice and smooth once it dries. So next, taking my already dampened beauty blender as well as the Revlon Color Stay Whipped Cream Makeup in the color Natural Tan, I'm just going to be applying this foundation all over my face. This does happen to be a full coverage foundation, which is really nice, especially for summer, because you want to be able to have like a natural, glowy, perfect skin and complexion when you're going out to tan or to just be by the pool. And since it's waterproof, it's nice because you get the full coverage and it'll stay on all day. I'm not going to be moving quite to contour and setting my face yet. I'm actually going to work on my brows and my eyeshadow, because with this particular eyeshadow, since it is a waterproof, it has a very strong fallout, which is kind of unfortunate, but this waterproof eyeshadow will literally last you all day. For my eyebrows, I'm going to be using the NYX Sculpt and Highlight Brow and Contour Stick in the color Light Beige and Espresso. Using my spoolie, I'm just going to brush out my brows, and this is actually the spoolie from the new brow collection from Benefit, which is the Goof Proof Brow Pencil, which is incredible, and I would be using this if this wasn't an all drugstore makeup look. I just got an entire brow box from them, so I'm going to be doing a brow look soon. If you want to see that, make sure to leave that in the comments below, because I would love to teach you how to do the perfect brows with a whole Benefit kit. So now we get to move on to eyes. So I'm going to be using 2 colors from this look, both from the infallible 24-hour collection from L'Oreal. I'm going to be using the Smoldering Plum as well as the Always Pearly Pink. They're good, they're not the greatest. I couldn't find a transition color that worked with these two, so it's kind of going to be a little bit of a patchy smoky eye, but I'm just trying to show you how the look works if you want to try it, just not the colors that I would necessarily use. So I'm going to be going in with the Smoldering Plum and just accenting my crease and my outer corner. Again, we don't have a transition color, so it's not going to be the perfect smoky eye, but it'll get the look done. Now on the lid, I'm going to be using the Always Pearly Pink, and since the color payoff isn't super strong, I'm just going to be using my finger instead of a brush in order to get a nice shimmery color on my lid. Now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking the same color and just applying it right underneath my brow. We'll highlight our brows, and who doesn't want a nice highlight? Now going back with the plum, I'm just going to be extending the smoky eye to my lower lash line in order to create a nice, beautiful transition. So I'm pretty sure it's obvious that this eyeshadow is very patchy. Given I did go in with the dark color and I didn't have a transition color, and I think that was the reason that this was very patchy. The makeup itself, it does have a very high color payoff, and I can see that because I got some on my hand and it's rubbing against my leg right now. I've used this eyeshadow before with a transition color and it was beautiful. It was a beautiful color. So it's not the eyeshadow, it's just the lack of transition color. But since we're only using waterproof and drugstore makeup, I had to only use these 2 colors. So now I'm going to be going in with my NYX The Curve, and I absolutely love this eyeliner. I didn't realize that this was a waterproof eyeliner when I first used it, and I couldn't figure out why it wasn't coming off my eye when I went to go wash my face. So this eyeliner will not budge for anything. Make sure you do have a very good waterproof makeup remover when using this eyeliner, just because it is a little hard to get off. going to be doing a little tiny wing only because I'm not the biggest fan of like huge wings, especially when it comes to natural makeup. Now going on with my NYX Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, and definitely a turn on waterproof extreme shine eyeliner. I'm going to be going into my waterline on both the top and the bottom in order to emphasize my eyes and make them beautiful. So now that my eyes are finished except for mascara, I'm going to be going in and setting my face as well as contouring. So I'm going to be taking the NYX Sculpt and Highlight Face Duo highlighting and contour stick in the color Caramel and Vanilla. I'm going to be using the highlighting portion as concealer, and then I have another highlighter that I'm going to be using on the top of my cheekbone. Now going in with my beauty blender, I'm just going to be blending it out. And listen, hey, if it's not all perfect, I'm not a beauty guru. I'm just a fashion lifestyle vlogger that loves doing makeup. Don't hold it against me. Now taking the contour side, I'm going to be contouring my face. The only downside of this is I love that it's waterproof, but it can be patchy sometimes. And that's one thing I do tend to find with drugstore waterproof makeup. So now let's go blend. Blended, you can kind of see that it's patchy. I don't like a patchy contour, and I'm sure you don't either. So I'm going to go in and see if by setting my face, it will actually help kind of cover up the patchiness of this contour. It's not terrible, but I myself can see it, and I'm sure you can too. So I'm going to be using All My Smart Shade in the color light to medium. It's the loose setting powder. So I'm going to be going in with my beauty blender and just patting this under my eye, as well as the rest of my face. Everything will glow for you. I personally don't think the setting powder helped with the patchiness of the contour, which kind of upsets me. You know, things happen and you just gotta get over them. So now to finish off our beautiful faces, except for our mascara and lips, of course, I'm going to be going in with the NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator. This is a great liquid highlight. Again, the only thing is it's patchy. And since it is in the pure gold color, it looks a little bit like a contour if you don't blend it perfectly. I'm actually going to be going in with a brush to blend it out because I've done it with my finger before and it hasn't looked quite that great. Look at that beautiful highlight. It actually wasn't as patchy today. You can definitely see it glooming against my face. It's beautiful. Now I'm going to go ahead and put a little on the tip of my nose as well as my cupid's bow and right underneath my lip. Oh haha, really cute. Just realized I had something in my teeth this whole time while I was filming. I'm a mess. I'm literally a mess. Now just look at me glow. Look at that glow. Ooh, that glow. Yes, slay. Okay, and last but not least, we get to do our lips and our mascara. I always like doing my mascara last because I feel like it's gonna like droop and fall. I don't know, I'm really weird about my eyelashes. I'm going to be taking the NYX lip liner in the color Mauve. I like this color just because it is very natural and it doesn't necessarily look like you always have your lips lined every time you use it. For my lips, I'm going to be going in with the NYX Lingerie in the color Bedtime Flirt. I absolutely love this. It's a liquid matte lipstick and it's beautiful. It's like $6, I think. Don't take me on that. I could be very wrong. Also, my lips are very chapped right now. Just let it be. I messed up a little, but I'm human. I'm not perfect. Do I pretend to be perfect? Yes. Am I always perfect? Absolutely not. And then last but not least, I get to finish off my face with mascara. Obviously, I need to do the other side, but after I do my mascara, I'm going to do the other side and then come back and say hello. I'm going to be taking the waterproof voluminous carbon black L'Oreal mascara and applying it to my beautiful lashes. And there you go. That's the finished waterproof look on this side. I'm going to go finish on my other side and then I will be back. So now I have both of my faces done. Both of the sides of my faces done. And last but not least, I'm going to be taking my NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray and I'm going to be spraying it on my face. Yes. This will ensure that my makeup stays forever. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and comment down below if you guys want to see that benefit brow tutorial thing, because I would love to do it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see new videos from me every week. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social media platforms so you guys can see what I'm doing throughout the week when I'm not posting videos. Anyways, I love you guys so much and I can't wait to see you next week with a new video. Bye guys. His dad asked me So anyways, our parents are friends. They went to Dubai together, but like we had never met each other.
I do online school. I was graduating. My prom night was the same night.
Wait, I'm sorry. I was in the middle of
I don't know.
You're messing this up! You're not a YouTuber!